All right, welcome back to Beyond Skills 24/7. Ready for a new challenge? Because today we're doing something wild. We're going to try and tame chaos itself.
Just look at this. This is the Lorentz attractor. Gorgeous, right? It's like a work of art. But here's the catch. It's completely, utterly unpredictable. Pure chaos. So, the big question is, think you can handle this beautiful mess? You might think it's impossible, but I'm here to tell you it's not. So, let's start the game, shall we?
Okay, level 1, seeing the invisible. Before we can even think about controlling something this wild, we have to learn its secrets. We need to decode its language, find the patterns hiding in plain sight.
First up, our first power-up is called Dynamic Mode Decomposition, or DMD. Think of it like this. It's a special algorithm that looks at all that messy data and finds the hidden rhythm, the underlying beat. It's like being able to hear just the bass line in a super loud, chaotic song. So pay attention now.
Okay, next on the list is SINDy. Now, if DMD finds the rhythm, SINDy writes the actual rule book for the game. It's this amazing framework that takes all the data and figures out the simple, core equations that make the whole chaotic thing tick. It finds the simple rules behind the madness.
And this is how it works. It's a 3-step process, and it's pretty slick. First, you just watch and collect a ton of data. Then, SINDy pulls out the most important patterns. And finally, and this is the magic part, it spits out the actual governing equation. It literally turns a flood of messy information into a clean, simple model. How cool is that?
Our last tool for this level is Koopman Operator Theory. Okay, deep breaths. This one sounds complicated, but think of it as a cheat code. It's this brilliant mathematical trick that takes a really hard nonlinear problem and poof, turns it into an easy linear one. It's like changing the game settings from expert down to easy mode so we can actually solve it.
Okay, you've made it through level 1. We've learned to see the secrets. Now it's time for level 2, grabbing the controls. It's not enough to just watch anymore. Now we're going to learn how to actually take the reins and steer this thing. To do that, you're going to need a few tools for your dashboard. First, feedback control. That's basically using what you see to decide what to do next. Then there's controllability, which is a fancy way of asking, hey, does this joystick even work? Can I actually steer this thing? Then observability. Can I tell what's going on inside just by looking at the gauges? And finally, you get a crystal ball, the Kalman Filter. It helps you guess the system's true state, even when your data is a little bit messy.
But here's the thing about control. It's always a balancing act. It's a trade-off. On one side, you have the state cost. That's you asking, how much do I hate being off course? How badly do I want to fix errors? On the other side, you have the control cost, which is, okay, but how much energy am I willing to spend to do it? Finding that perfect balance, that's the whole game. And that's where something called the Linear Quadratic Regulator, or LQR, comes in to help us find the sweet spot.
All right, you've got the vision, you've got the controls. It's time. Welcome to the boss level. This is where we put it all together. We're going to combine everything we've learned for the ultimate combo and achieve total, data-driven domination.
So here it is, the master game plan to conquer any system. Step 1, watch and learn. Just collect the data. Step 2, figure out the rules. Use SINDy to find those hidden equations. Step 3, design your winning strategy. Use something like LQR to build the perfect controller. And finally, step 4, deploy and dominate. You put your controller into action, and you win the game.
And listen, this isn't just some video game theory. This is a real-life superpower. People are using these exact techniques to control turbulence over airplane wings, predict how diseases will spread, understand the human brain. Seriously. It's being used in robotics, finance, climate modeling, you name it. This stuff is changing the world.
Okay, class is almost over, but I've got some homework for you. I want you to think about it. What chaotic system in your world would you want to control? The stock market? The traffic in your city? Maybe even your crazy morning routine? Get creative.
And that's a wrap. The biggest thing to remember is that with the right data and the right tools, nothing is truly uncontrollable. So keep playing and definitely keep learning. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Beyond Skills 24/7. See you next time.